Hi and welcome to another video from Quattro Tech Cars. Here today we present this really special, extremely well specified Audi A3. So it's the 2 litre TDI 150 PS S-Line, the S-Tronic gearbox, finished in Daytona grey. The great thing about this car is the specification. So just the headline options on it are the Technology Pack Advanced, which one of the main visual features is the virtual cockpit, which we'll go through in a minute. It's got the wireless charging facility. It's got the Audi sound system, which is an upgraded sound system. It's got the adaptive cruise, so you can just see the sensor in the middle of the grille just down there. It's got the matrix LED lights, which are on top of the normal LEDs, which are a fantastic option, especially at nighttime driving. It's got the reversing camera, front and rear parking sensors. We've also got folding, dimming door mirrors, so a fantastic specification. And we'll now look through the inside. So if we start off in the boot area, hopefully you can see no real entry and exit marks to speak of, but it's in good condition. Split folding seats as well. The boot also has a 2-stage height. So this is in its lowest position. You can lift it up so it sits just on that position there. So it gives you kind of an extra height on the boot if you wanted more of a flush entry. And underneath here, we have the space saver spare wheel. In the middle of that is the subwoofer for the upgraded Audi sound system as well. And there's some nice LED lighting just in there as well. As we close the boot, you'll see that striking LEDs there. Got the rear parking sensors as well. All of the alloys have been refurbished, so they don't have any marks on them at all. We come through, got the nice silver S-Line inlays. We've got the S-Line half leather interior, which again has been kept in fantastic condition. There's no rips or tears, all been really well looked after. So we've got air vents in the back and a 12-volt socket just there as well. So if we come around to the front, as discussed, we've got the folded heating, dimming door mirrors. And before we step inside, again, just to see the condition of those seats, really has been well looked after. So if we step inside the cabin, we're going to see the really kind of special part of this. So we've got the automatic lights there. Just a quick note, so we've got both keys. So this is a really special place to be now with this virtual cockpit. So just by pushing the arrows there, we can see which option we'd like to have displayed in the middle. So the telephone, the radio, or the car system. And then by just scrolling here, we can then choose what information we'd like to see on the display. Then by pressing the view button, we can change the view of the virtual dash. Then, which is one of the really special views, is if we just put that back to the navigation, you get a lovely big map view there as well. So a really nice place to be. We've got the, as we said, the multifunction steering wheel here, flat bottom steering wheel. So the adaptive cruise control just there. And we've got the ability to adjust the distance just on there. So it'll keep the car in set distance in front of the car in front and brake, etc. for you. Part of the technology pack, so we get this nice larger screen with a higher definition. So on there, we've got the DAB digital radio, got the media, and then to see the different options, we just come down to the main controls. Really simple, the right and left hand button. Left hand button just here relates to these 3 lines just up here. So we press that, we can then see the various different options we've got for media inputs. We've also got the built-in navigation system there, which we can display as well. Bluetooth as mentioned. Then if we go to the main menu, we'll just scroll down and we can see we've got Audi smartphone. So that is when you can have your Apple CarPlay or your Android Auto, whichever you prefer, or whichever phone you have, and then that will plug in, which will show you in the still images. So a great way to have Google Maps, for example, or any audio streaming you can have through there. So as we come down here, we've got the drive select, which you can choose how you'd like the car to feel. So we can just go through the various different modes on there. And the individual, if we just then press the right hand soft key just there, that's when you can bespoke and you can choose how you want it to feel. So for example, this one is set, so the engine and gearbox are on the automatic setting. Steering is on the dynamic, so a bit heavier. But you can easily just change that to, for example, comfort. The adaptive cruise, that will depend on how it reacts, whether it's in dynamic or comfort there. So again, a great way to bespoke the feel and the drive of the car. And one of the other options as well we've got is the reversing camera. So if I just put the car into reverse, you can see there, that is all functioning as you'd expect. And the front and rear parking sensors as well. So we've then got the ability to just turn the screen off and just drop it down there as well. So nice smooth operation there. Just for example, at night time, you might not want that, as well as the virtual dash on there. Hazard lights, parking sensors we can put on manual if we wanted to. And then you got the stop start technology, and sorry, the traction control just there. Dual zone climate control. Got the 12-volt socket just hidden in there. Cup holders with the nice LED lighting detailing. S-Tronic gearbox as mentioned. Handbrake and electronic handbrake there. Then as mentioned, we've got the Audi phone box, which is the wireless charging just in there as well. And then just the headlining, which is in black on the S-Line with the nice LED lighting just up there. And again, hopefully you can see it's been just kept in really good condition and a really lovely place to sit, especially that virtual dash, which is really rare on the A3s. All cars mechanically checked through Quattrotech. 6 months warranty, 6 months roadside assistance. Please get in touch so we can talk you through this car in more detail or to arrange an appointment or test drive. Thanks a lot for watching.